Well, considering how toxic she normally is, I guess it makes sense that they're using poison-type Pokemon. As I said. Alright, we need to fix some movesets here. Because I didn't realize just how bad it was. Sleep powder is meaner than hypnosis. Oh, the elemental fangs. Interesting. Alright, Dark Bolt. Oh yeah, that's right. T-Tar can learn all the elemental fangs. That's correct. So that gives me another idea. So what if we make this the ultimate tyrant? Fuse Tyranitar with Tyranitar with Tyrantrum. Make the ultimate tyrant. Alright. I can respect it. Ah! I'm gonna use that one. Ah! Strong Jaw and Jolly. Oh, this is going to be fun. Well, that's pretty cursed. Let's go ahead and reverse that. Steel Water is still a good type combination. Okay, I like that more. It almost looks like Aggron. Oh! I just turned it into a Zord. I need to get some more splicers. Holy cow. Here's the clothes shop. The stones. You're the normal vendor, right? Yep. All right. Let's combine two of my favorite Sinnoh Pokemon together. Okay. That is awesome. Well. Storm and Sun Wukong. Perfect. Huh. And very good balance. Never thought that would happen. This might be just what I roll with for probably the rest of this. Because this is pretty darn cool. This is going to be my high risk, high reward Pokemon. Flare Blitz Close Combat. Just, what in the world? All of the fangs with Strong Jaw. Yep, I think we're ready for war. Holy crap. That thing is going to be so powerful. Alright. Stampert! Good thing I'm a special attacker. Luxion! Alright, that's a Palm and Reshiram. Alright. I love how it's still Tyrantrum. Abre! Growl Pass. Steel type. Cleftang. Clefkium. Wow. That's pretty bad. Skip Tank. Again. With the Miltank fusions. Korchan. Corsola and Hitmonchan. Alrighty. And Charleap. Almost sounds like Charlie. Money or your life. How about neither? And you just go away. Curlia and Mantine. Deoxys and the ultimate Cthulhu. It's a space virus. Corsola. Never going to use you, but you could have some interesting fusions, I bet. Alright, fine. Then you can just die instead. Ah, so you've chosen death. What? I was holding a Mystic Water. That's neat. Stand Moth. Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that. Show Tom. Sticking that tongue out of me, why don't ya? Quilava and Primate, huh? Oh, good thing my hidden item senses were tingling. So, fun fact. I don't know if they represent it here, but the national park, the grass around the fountain is shaped like a Pokeball. Nidoseed. Femur. I almost said femur. I'm like, no, that's not right. Shuckle! A Shuckle fusion! Shuckle's not really an ideal Pokemon in a playthrough, though. Cuter! Kyurem and Shouter. That's funny. Luxray and Mischievous! Interesting. Duo Wrath. Duosion and Poliwrath. Ew, kill it with fire. Wow. Alright then. Probo Drill. Promofescent Beedrill, huh? Larvesta and Gramble? Altaria and Delibird. It's so fluffy! Of course there's a TM over here. There always was. Well, a few extra battles. National Park only serves for looking for different Pokemon, I guess. But, is it nighttime? What time is it in game? Yeah. It's morning. Why are Ghastly showing up? Man, the randomizer's weird. Wow, that's the first time I've seen a Bastiodon. Well, guess it won't hurt. I always thought Bastiodon was Blastiodon. I never really understood the name. Plus, am I the only one that thought those dots on top of its head were its eyes? Ooh, Nidoking. Nice. Fun fact, did you know that Nidoking is only like 4'11" or something like that? I am taller than it. I know that on screen I look like I'm tall. I'm not. I'm actually not. Yes. One of the cooler Pokemon in the series. Nice. Spiritom's awesome. It's also creepy if you know the lore surrounding it. "108 spirits." I wonder what dictates that. Rye-ape. Rhydon and Primeape. Cool. Cool. Kingther. Kingdra and Scyther, huh? Well, I never. Ponyard and Kangaskhan. So the rule for Kangaskhan, the rule for Kangaskhan appears to be put a tiny version of the Pokemon infused within the pouch. Got it. Venosala. That sounds so weird. Ew. What in the world? Machop and Blaziken. Maziken! Is it a masochist? Well, it appears there's no way to, looks like we have to deal with Pseudo-Wudo no matter what. Find another way to Ecruteak, so I guess we have no choice but to head to Azalea Town. Well, to the Elix Forest then. Thanks for helping me out, he says, and I get nothing in return? Boo! Make me do manual labor. I like that's right. Gorp! Fish out of water! And why is this here? Weird. It's Tancelli! For those who know, they know. Concentration! It's Pony-ish! And now we have Rosetta. Rosetta Stone? I wonder how many artists are bronies. Well, let's find out. Bronies are Pegasisters. I guess I'm going to find out. Catching a Shroomish would not be a bad thing, because as it levels up on its own without evolving, it learns Spore. One of the best moves in the game. It looks so mischievous. Give me that face. Yeah. It's so mischievous. I don't trust it. The Forest King cloak? What? There are some very odd clothing options. Hello, my name is Kurt, and I obviously know who you are. You're Ryunokage, the Kanto League champion. But you have come to Azalea Town at an unfortunate moment. The Slowpoke's well suddenly started overflowing and it flooded the entire town. I wonder what caused it to happen. This is very unusual. Even the Poke Center's flooded. Bruh. Galar and Paldea. Are they just the... Oh, that makes sense. Or yeah, okay, so I guess I could just dress up like Aerie, sure. And then Clara. Interesting. Hey, you're that kid from Goldenrod Tunnel. I remember you. Listen, a trade's a trade. I ain't giving you back your Pokemon. You can keep it. About this flood, I got nothing to do with it. Leave me alone. That's pretty sus. Gold Fairy. Okay, you got me. I jammed a bunch of shelter in that well and it all flooded. No big deal. Why did I do it? Why? Most definitely can't tell you or you'll mess everything up. Look, I feel a bit bad for you caught up in all this, so I'll give you back your Pokemon you traded me in Goldenrod City. But now my identity is revealed, that old gym leader will surely chase me away from the town. You win this time. I shall leave. Now scram! So Kurt is the gym leader, huh? What's that you say? Eusine intentionally flooded it? That's horrible. I see. The shelter must be blocking a natural water drain in the cave system. Then it's our duty to go help these poor shelter. Well then, if we're diving into the well, you should probably teach this to one of your Pokemon. Ah, so there's the dive HM. I knew it was in the game. You know, I don't hate that move because it's a physical water move. Where do you get Waterfall, I wonder? Okay, so this puzzle is actually kind of ingenious. So, it is a strength puzzle. But the Slowpoke are actually part of said puzzle. No, that ain't it. This puzzle's a little trickier than I remember it being. No, that's not it either. Okay. This is trickier than I thought. That's not it either. Do I have to do this all in one go, or do the Slowpoke disappear after we do all this? You're gonna have to excuse the commotion. I live near a light flight location, so yeah, you're going to hear a helicopter coming in for a landing. No. Huh. Okay. Gotta admit, this puzzle's a lot trickier than I remember it being. I got it on my first try before. So you can't push them that way. That's kind of annoying. So yes, whenever you deal with one of the shoulder, it evolves into Slowbro and then swims away. Now, I don't know if it resets if you leave. No, it doesn't. Okay. The boulders do, but the shoulder don't. That makes sense. Okay, I know what I gotta do now. Or do I? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. So they won't let you go the long way around. That's an annoying limitation. No. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Gonna have to clear a path here. Aha! Okay, now for the other two. Okay. I think I messed up there. Alright. Okay, I can't block. Wait a minute. Nah, I already messed up. There we go, I figured it out. You did it, Ryunokage. You drained the well and now the town has returned to normal. Thank you so much for helping our town. It isn't much, but I want you to have these for helping us out. Those are special Pokeballs that I crafted myself. They make a Pokemon gain a few levels when it's captured with it. You also may not know it, but I happen to be this town's gym leader. I would be honored if you paid me a visit at the gym. I hope I'll see you there.